Today, we will go over the classroom feature of Colleague AI, and this has been test studied and co designed with over 25 classroom teachers and hundreds of their students. It can be found on the left hand panel with all the other menu options. And in this demo classroom about 8th grade geography, we're going to offer four main functions. The classroom discussion is for teacher guided classroom discussions, supported for three agent interactions among teachers, students, and AI. The second feature is AI tutoring, which offers one-to-one tutoring for students with teacher supervision. The third is assessment, which helps teachers to create, distribute, and offer students feedback on both formative and summative assessments. And the last function is student growth insights. This serves as a data analyst for teachers to gain insight from students' learning progress and to inform differentiated instruction. The top panel summarizes the frequency and quantity, while the bottom panel summarizes the content. First thing first, how to roster your students in. You can upload a spreadsheet or take a screenshot of an email list, and it will allow you to mass invite your classroom. If you are enterprise licensed with us, you will work with your district to roster students via integrated technology systems. Let's first go over to the discussion button. You can create new discussions here. You can write out your guidance for the discussion, attach any content for students to learn, and also assign small groups of students to the discussion. From here, AI can guide students like your teaching aid and engage students in discussion. You can also summarize and distill insights about the topics, misconceptions, and engagement level of the student. Let's then take a look at the AI tutor function. This is the student-initiated conversation designed to support students' independent learning on several tasks, such as discuss ideas and explore themes, and any of these other push buttons that are provided. As a teacher or homeschooling parent, you can still see their chat histories, and students can also use the call for help button. If a student feels stuck and AI is no longer being useful for them, they can call you, the teacher, to come and help them because we're always human first. Another important feature is distress detection. Teachers will get notifications if there's any sort of crisis type messaging to the AI so that they can step in and respond. For severe crises, an email will also automatically send to your inbox or the school counselor's email if specified. Next is the assessment feature. This is similar to Canvas, Schoology, or Google Classroom, anything you're familiar with using. You can upload your own rubrics and answer keys, and you can also enable and disable AI feedback and multiple submissions from students. In this demo classroom, we're going to show some submissions, and one is a class check-in. So from there, when we click on class check-in, you can see all the submissions. This is an example of one student submission. And as you can see, it is handwritten. So students can use their preferred method. This is another handwritten one. And there are also pictures or Word documents or PDFs. Any of those options are available. There's also an AI grader. So from those submissions, the AI grader already has access, and you can click on the student. As you can see, that handwritten submission, the AI can read it. It's going to give outputs of justifications, strengths, areas of improvements for the scores. This is always human in, human out, so you want to make sure you read over this, check that you agree, and give AI feedback if you disagree with anything or want anything adjusted. And we just went over check-in, and now we're going to go over the summative part. Just like students doing check-ins, you can do the final scores and the final grades through these assessments. Again, there's pictures, there's PDFs, Word documents. It can either be student preference or your preference if you tell students what type you would like. And there's the AI grader, just like with the check-ins, that has access to all the student submissions, gives you a score, justifications, strengths, and areas of improvement. Make sure you agree with these before sending any feedback. From there, you can also download any of the grades for the submissions, and this will be formatted in a spreadsheet where you can see all students' final grades. This makes it easy for you to upload these grades into your gradebook or analyze data all in one place. The key here is to use accurate and informative rubrics. And the way to do this efficiently is really to check out our rubric generation feature. And that's a video for another day. Last but not least is probably the most important thing, which is student growth. These insights at the bottom, they're going to give you an analysis of every student you have or the classroom as a whole. And you can also modify the time period if you want to analyze the last week's work or a month or whatever custom range you would like to set it to. The purpose of this is to really save teachers time analyzing data. It's going to give you starting points for themes and common questions, student interests, and student engagements. And so that way you are doing human in, human out, where you're analyzing this, see if you agree or disagree, and it's giving you a starting point and saving you time. The bottom panel is the assessment summary in terms of students' mastery of learning in concerns to standards or objectives. Then Claire AI can assist you with combining student information to either differentiate your learning or to adjust the next day or even the unit plan. As you can see in the chat on the right, that's going to help us really personalize the student's learning experience and better meet the needs of our learners. And with that, that wraps up our tutorial of the classroom feature with Colleague AI. Thank you for tuning in.